Have you ever done everything right and still felt completely empty? You got the degree, you landed the dream job, you built the six-figure income, you found the relationship everyone envies, you hit the gym, ate clean, meditated every morning, and one random Tuesday you woke up and thought, is this it? You're not alone. Millions of us are walking around with that quiet ache. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on a deep, honest journey into the philosophy of one of the most important thinkers of the 20th century, and, honestly, one of the most relevant for 2026, Albert Camus. We're talking about the paradox of existence, the idea that life has no built-in meaning, and that accepting that truth might be the most liberating thing you'll ever do. Stick with me for the next 10 minutes. Because this isn't just philosophy class. This is a practical roadmap for living with more freedom, more joy, and way less pressure in a world that's constantly screaming at you to find your purpose. Let's start at the beginning. Who was Albert Camus? Born on November 7, 1913, in French Algeria, his father died when he was just 1 year old. His mother, an illiterate cleaning lady, raised him in extreme poverty. No electricity, no running water, constant hunger. Yet, he was brilliant. He studied philosophy while working odd jobs, played goalkeeper, until tuberculosis almost killed him. Then came World War II, Nazi occupation. He joined the resistance. He saw millions die for ideologies that promised ultimate meaning. Camus never felt at home anywhere. And that outsider perspective became the fuel for his entire philosophy.
And what is that philosophy? It starts with one word he made famous: the absurd.
The absurd is not something silly. It's the brutal collision between two undeniable truths. First truth: human beings have an unstoppable, desperate need for meaning, purpose, order, and clarity. We want our lives to matter. Second truth: the universe is completely and utterly indifferent. It offers no answers, no cosmic plan, no final reward. The stars don't care. The universe is silent. That tension, our hunger for meaning versus the world's silence, is the absurd. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. In 1942, at only 29 years old, Camus published his most famous essay, The Myth of Sisyphus. He opens with one of the most chilling lines in all of philosophy. There is but one truly serious philosophical problem, and that is suicide. If life has no built-in meaning, why keep waking up every morning? Camus examines two common escapes and rejects both: physical suicide and what he calls philosophical suicide, leaping into religion or ideologies that pretend the universe cares. Instead, we must do something much harder: stay conscious, stay lucid, live every single day fully aware of the absurd, and still choose to live. Now, let's look at how this idea explodes in his greatest works. First, The Stranger. The protagonist Meursault refuses to play society's game of fake emotions. He doesn't cry when his mother dies. He kills a man almost by accident and feels no remorse. He simply says, "The sun was too hot." Society is horrified. They don't just judge him for murder, they judge him for refusing to pretend life has meaning. And in the end, right before his execution, Meursault opens himself to the gentle indifference of the world. That acceptance is pure freedom. Next, the plague. A deadly epidemic hits the city. The plague becomes a perfect metaphor for any senseless suffering: war, illness, anxiety, depression. The characters don't wait for God or fate. They simply act with courage, solidarity, and stubborn human decency. Meaning isn't found. It's created through action in the face of meaninglessness. But the crown jewel, the image that will stay with you forever, is the myth of Sisyphus itself. Condemned by the gods, he must push a gigantic boulder up a steep mountain. Every time he reaches the top, it rolls back down. Endless, pointless, eternal. What would Sisyphus feel when he walks back down the mountain, knowing the task is absurd? Most people would despair, but Camus says, one must imagine Sisyphus happy. Now, let's bring this straight into 2026. Look around. Social media algorithms feed us endless highlight reels. Hustle culture screams, optimize every second. Self-help gurus sell 10-step plans to manifest destiny. Yet anxiety, depression, and burnout are higher than ever. We are modern Sisyphus, but with smartphones in our pockets. The boulder is the endless scroll, the next promotion, the perfect body, the viral post.
Camus would look at our generation and shout, "Stop looking for the meaning that was never promised." The liberation begins the moment you accept the absurd. 3 beautiful consequences follow. 1. Revolt. You keep pushing the boulder, but now with open eyes and a smile. 2. Freedom. No external script controls you anymore. 3. Passion. You live this one finite life with maximum intensity, because you know it's all you get. So, how do you actually live this today? Here are the steps. Step 1. Practice lucidity every morning. Remind yourself, the universe owes me nothing, and today I get to create meaning anyway. Step 2. Kill the when-then mindset. Stop waiting to be happy when you reach the top. Happiness is in the pushing. Step 3. Choose your daily rebellions. Small acts of beauty and integrity, even when no one is watching. Step 4. Embrace solidarity. We fight the absurd together. Step 5. Find joy in the temporary. A perfect cup of coffee, a deep conversation, a sunset. They matter precisely because they are fleeting. Imagine Sisyphus at the bottom of the mountain, boulder at his feet, looking up. He knows what's coming. He smiles anyway, and he starts pushing. That smile is the entire philosophy. In a world that sells you constant self-improvement and cosmic purpose, Camus offers something more honest and more powerful. Radical acceptance, plus radical commitment. Life is absurd, and that's okay. Actually, that's beautiful, because it means the meaning is yours to create every single day. So, I want to hear from you right now in the comments. What's the boulder you're pushing in your life right now? And more importantly, how does knowing it's absurd change the way you push it? If this video gave you even one new way to look at your struggles, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're building a community that faces the absurd together and still chooses to live fully. Remember Camus' final words. The struggle itself toward the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. You don't have to be happy every moment, but you can be alive, fully, consciously, rebelliously alive, in the middle of the absurdity. Thanks for spending this time with me. I'll see you in the next one. Keep pushing, and keep smiling anyway.